What's up guys, Gamers here and welcome back to Pro Cycling Manager 2021 for Hell of the North Paris-Roubaix. This time the men's edition. It's a madness, the real race is a madness. Van Aert, Van der Poel, they're all dropped. Let's see what I can do. Now, earlier this year, I said I would take Total Energy because they had Turgis, who is my favorite to win Paris-Roubaix, and Peter Sagan. Now there is no Peter Sagan, but there is Anthony Turgis. I genuinely think he can do something well. He just crashed. Turgis just crashed in half a fuck. Is he out? Good. Anthony Turgis may be out of Paris-Roubaix in real life. Greatest timing ever. Hopefully I can win here. Right, so whilst I was loading the stage, Christophe Laporte just got a puncture. In real life, is there something more unlucky than a French rider on Paris-Roubaix? I'm waiting for an answer. Good thing for us though, it's a +4 today for Anthony Turgis. I will avenge this man. Believe in me. Unlike in real life, we do have a breakaway. I completely forgot to give water to my riders. I was actually paying attention to the real race, so that's on me. Ahead, we've got Emmanuel Herviti, Nikas Arndt, Fred Wright, Jack Bauer, Leonardo Basso, Thomas Colley, Timothy Dupont, Roger Kluge, Magnus Sheffield, 69 carbon for Magnus Sheffield. Yeah, that's going to change very soon. Alex Kirch, Jens Kekelere, and Cedric, I think, Cedric Bullens. We're in Kevia Saint-Piton. And then we'll have the actual sector of Saint-Piton. Let me make sure to protect Anthony Turgis with Niki Terpstra. Let's protect Dries van Gestel with Edvald Boassenhagen. And hopefully they're not going to drop to get water. I reckon they won't because they're quite smart. But please, don't be stupid. Thank you. Oh, wait. Look at A7. We've got Bastietiema. Or Bastietiema, actually, not Tietiema. Big ups. When he's dropped, he's got 58 cobble. It's his first ever Paris-Roubaix at the end of 27. And he's right behind Shinka-Feng, and that is a goat. Just goat on the road right now. We do have a crash in the peloton. There was Adrien Petit, I believe, crashing alongside Pete Allegart. That is quite bad for the for Intermarché, losing a very important helper for Alexander Christophe. I think André Pasquale is probably here, making his Paris-Roubaix debut. Where is actually Intermarché? There, yes, André Pasquale is there in the peloton with Alexander Christophe, as there is a puncture in real life for El Tractor. We've got some attacks ahead of the sector between Avelui and Wallers. That would be 7 riders led by Victor Campenart, Garza Cortina, Valentin Madouas, Sebastian Langeveld, who's got a puncture, Jente Beermans, Clément Rousseau, Edward Tuns, and Johnny Degenkolb. Gap just below 30 seconds. I've asked Van Gestel and Anthony Turgis to increase their rhythm so that it could be at the front of the peloton, as there is another crash in the peloton. That's Guillaume Boivin, who had a very strong Paris-Roubaix last year before crashing in the final 15 kilometers or having a puncture, I believe, I can't remember, for the Canadian champion. But yeah, disappointing and really an incident at possibly the worst moment right before La Trouée d'Arambert. And here we are in the almighty Trouée d'Arambert. Van Gestel losing positions. Anthony Turgis doing quite well to stay up front. We have Timo Rosen pacing for Wout van Aert. We've got Tim Merlier, we've got De Clercq, we've got Kasper Asgreen already in 4th position. Very, very well positioned. The Danish rider. Van Gestel again losing positions right next to Nathan Van Hooydonk right now, and Tom Schoens, the rider with the most finishes, I think, in the monuments. In active riders, I think it's 17 monuments without DNFs for the Latvian. Very strong performance. Van Gestel has been dropped. It's a 38-man group up front. We've got the likes of Mats Pedersen here. I reckon this group should come back, or at least I hope it will. 73 cobbles for Mats Pedersen. That might... it sounds quite low, if I'm being honest. Puncture for former winner, Greg Van Avermaet. He's going to be dropped in the group behind us. We've got some riders trying to attack here. Who was that? That's Kasper Asgreen. Kasper Asgreen is going to attack with 85 kilometers remaining. Preemptive much? Ornans-la-Wandini, usually one of the sectors where you can lose Paris-Roubaix on PCM. The next couple of sectors are usually quite tricky to manage. Hopefully Dries van Gestel can come back. I've asked to like really increase his rhythm to make sure that he can make the comeback. Also, thankfully, the group here is not really pacing that much. Puncture for Dries van Gestel. He may not come back. Fortunately, Dries comes back, but energy levels are very low for the Belgian. Very, very low. Been surprised by an attack from Marco Hala. I knew that the peloton usually attacked, but the rhythm have been quite low in the previous sector, so I was like, maybe they're not going to follow through and not attack. They have much to my demise. And they're keeping on attacking. We're going to catch Cedric Bollens and have a bit of a breather. Anthony Turgis on his own with 62 kilometers remaining as Christophe Laporte takes the lead of the peloton ahead of the sector of Archie. Can Turgis get water? Thank you. God, he's been at the back of the group for like 5 minutes. Van Aert goes. Van Aert has attacked. Et Oshie les Orchies à Berzé. Van Aert has attacked. Van Avermaet follows. Van Baarle, Van der Poel, Kung, Sénéchal, Turgis. Everyone is there. We've got 12 riders. Philippe Gilbert, Esteller, as Van Aert has stopped his attack. Still 12 riders, make that 11 riders, as we have an issue for Matteo Trentin, the former European champion. And Van der Poel goes solo, 50k to go. Okay. Okay, right performance on Pevel. You know what, we're gonna go. We're gonna try and attack right now. Turgis attacks, we're gonna try and catch Mathieu Van der Poel here. Turgis, Van Aert, Asgreen. We're strong. We're strong today, guys. We're very strong. Because Van Baarle, Sénéchal, Van Avermaet, Stuyven, Kung, Polit, Trentin, Gilbert could not follow the rhythm of Turgis. And in classic Paris-Roubaix fashion, we've now reached the part of the race where we're going to recover energy and allow some riders to come. Oh, maybe not. Maybe not. I stand corrected. Van der Poel attacks again. I've taken the wheel of Sénéchal. That's terrible. Hold up. That's like the worst wheel I could have taken because Sénéchal is dead. Come on, Anthony. Come on, Anthony. Allez. Voilà. Parfait. And he keeps on attacking. Mathieu is really eager to just keep on attacking all day, every day here. And Mathieu goes again. This time with Kasper Asgreen. And no one's pacing. No one is pacing in this group of 14 riders. Despite former podium finisher of Florian Vermeersch, you have 8 teammates in Philippe Gilbert. We do have Ben Turner still here for Ineos. Remarkable performance from the young British rider. And we're probably losing Paris-Roubaix right now. I think we're losing Paris-Roubaix right now. I should have followed anyone, like any attacks, I should have followed them. Stuyven Van Aert maybe was the move I needed to follow here. I think we've missed the move. Here. We're reaching Conflans-Pével. We're going to pace, but Van der Poel in a league of his own right now in this Paris-Roubaix. Carrefour de l'Arbre is finished. We've got 2 more sectors. We've got Gruson, then we'll have Willer-Sa-M, and then we'll have the, like, sector right before the Velodrome, but that's not really too much of a sector if we're being honest. 24 seconds for Mathieu Van der Poel right now. Here is the sector of M. We're going to try and accelerate again. I'm not pacing on the flat portions, on like the purely road sectors, but when there's a cobble, I think this is where I need to pace, and I think I did quite well here. The gap is below 20 seconds now as we exit M and the penultimate sector. And Mathieu is right there. Mathieu is right there for the taking, 20 seconds. Is it going to be a case of what happened yesterday with Elisa Longo Borghini on our playthrough, our Paris-Roubaix women? Or will Mathieu be co-op? I don't know. But the sprint will soon be on the way. We're going to use the gel. Mathieu Van der Poel is co-op with 3 kilometers left, 1 lap of the stadium, and we have no breakaway anymore. This is going to be a track event. Nothing short of a track event. Let's reduce the rhythm as much as possible. Maybe not go 0, because that could be quite bad for us here. Let's go. Turgis, Van der Poel, Stuyven, Asgreen, Turgis is holding on. Turgis, Anthony Turgis wins Paris-Roubaix ahead of Wout van Aert and Jasper Stuyven. He may not finish in real life, but he's finished first here today. I said at the beginning of the year that Turgis would win Paris-Roubaix. He's won it in a way. Well, those are scenes we won't see today, sadly. Turgis will not be raising the pavé of Paris-Roubaix. But what a race. I thought I had lost it. When the gap was like 2 minutes with Van der Poel, Asgreen, then Van Aert Stuyven attacking and no one was pacing. I thought I had lost it, but I was too strong. I was too strong to allow myself to take an L today, despite having no teammates for 70 kilometers. Anthony Turgis claims the biggest win of his career. Quite proud of this. Very nice win. France finally gets a monument. It's been a while, but we deserve it. Van Aert second, Stuyven, no podium for Quick Step Alpha Venant. They come home in 5th place with Asgreen. Nils Polit Christophe van der Matzenich and Mohoric in the nice P10. Gilbert as well finishing in the first group for his final ever Paris-Roubaix. Vermersch in P12. Bentana, P18. He looks to be quite good today. 4 years going we'll see what happens. But yeah, I do hope you've enjoyed today's video and today's Paris-Roubaix. And I hope you've enjoyed also the Paris-Roubaix weekend, Hell of the North weekend. To make sure to see more of my content in the coming days or weeks if you've enjoyed today's, then do feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. And I will catch you in the very, very near future. My name is Guillaume. Have an amazing day and an amazing Paris-Roubaix. See ya.
Pass me the funk, get your funk on, girl, and don't you ever let it go. We're getting drunk in here, and what comes next?